family. It's your girl Naledi Mfoloe, straight from South Africa, bringing you the news, the loves, and the side eye that you didn't know you needed. All right, let's talk about modern dating, right? Also known as the final boss of emotional relevance. Because a TikTok creator has gone viral for reminding us that dating apps are no longer about romance. They're about survival, they're about vibes, and they are about content creation. Now, a woman on TikTok has the internet in absolute stitches after sharing voice notes she says she sent to her matches on Hinge, which are messages so wild that viewers have lovingly labeled them unhinged. Now, the series is titled POV, You Matched With Me on Hinge, which honestly feels less like a caption and more like a legal warning. Now, instead of sending a normal message like, hey, how's your day? Or what do you do for fun? This woman decided to open with chaos and zero fear of being unmatched. And the internet said, yes, this is cinema. Now, in one viral clip, she matches with a man named Patrick and noticed that his profile says he's biracial. So she sends him a voice note letting him know that she saw that information and that she's totally okay with it. Which is exactly why it's funny, right? Because nobody asked. And just when you think the awkwardness has peaked, she immediately cuts to a classic pop song about race not mattering, just to really sit in that discomfort. Now let's check this out.
Hey Patrick, it's nice matching with you. I see in your profile that you're biracial. I just want you to know that that is totally fine with me. Don't think about being my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white.
Then there's another clip, right, featuring a match named Wakim, who she immediately decides to call Hakim, because names aren't optional in chaos, right? So Wakim's profile apparently claimed that dating him would be like winning the lottery. So naturally, she responds by breaking into a song about enjoying wealthy men. And then she laughs at herself like she just remembered that this man can actually hear her. Let's check this out.
Hey Hakeem, I see you said, dating you is like winning the lottery. What's up? Hey, I love dealing with a rich nigga. Hey, I love dealing with a rich nigga.
Now that laugh is doing a lot of work because that's the laugh of someone who knows they've crossed the line, right? But refuses to backtrack. And then, of course, we've got Ally or Ellie, or as she insists on calling him, Ellen. Ellie's profile lists his ideal partner as patient, kind, respectful, emotionally mature, empathetic, and able to admit when they are wrong. Basically, a walking self-help book. And her response, right? She tells him she doesn't possess any of those qualities, but she still wants to know what's up. And somehow, this honesty is what made people fall in love with the series because these videos aren't just funny, but they are painfully relatable, right? Dating apps have turned everyone into performers. Everybody's pretending to be healed. Everybody's working on themselves. Everybody is emotionally intelligent until you don't text back fast enough. Now, this woman said, hey, man, let's stop lying, right? She skipped the small talk. She skipped the mystery. She skipped the fake personality that you get and instead gave people the raw, awkward truth. With jokes still. Now, viewers flooded the comments praising the messages in bold and refreshing and intentionally chaotic. Many said that the videos perfectly capture what dating feels like right now, which is unserious, which is exhausting, and slightly unwell. Because let's be honest, right? So dating in 2026 is not about finding love. It's about finding someone who matches your sense of humor, your trauma level, and your tolerance for nonsense. And if you can laugh through the awkwardness, then I guess that's chemistry, right? Now, the creator continues to post new videos in the series, each one introducing a new match and a new scenario and a new reason the internet needs group therapy. So yes, the messages aren't hinged, but in a dating culture built on filters and scripts and pretending we're cooler than we are, A little chaos might be the most honest flirting we've seen in years. And honestly, if this is what dating looks like now, at least we're getting good content out of it, right? Now, this is Naledi Mfoloe for the Philip Scott Show, where we sip the tea, serve the shade, and keep it 100. I'll see you next time. Let's continue in the comment section. It's bye-bye for now.